All right, here we are with cross canceling with Frank and Fred Frog. When multiplying, actually, let me check and see. Oh, I didn't want it quite like that. That'll have to work. Okay, that's all right. When multiplying fractions, it can be helpful to first cross cancel. So now we have a new vocabulary term. Say that with me, cross cancel. Any common factors. Cross canceling can help you so it can help you avoid having to multiply large numbers. Even when we're capable of doing something, we know that mathematically we like to be efficient and effective. So if we can make the numbers nicer for mental math, or to be able to use more of our number sense and be certain that our answer is correct, why wouldn't we? Even when we're capable of doing large problems, and sometimes we like to do those just for fun, it's nice to try and find more efficient, effective ways to solve. So we would cross cancel in order to avoid having to multiply large numbers. It will also eliminate the need to reduce or simplify your answers. We've been, oops, we've been working hard on learning how to simplify fractions, but if you cross cancel in the beginning, then you will have to do less, if any, simplifying at the end. So to cross cancel, just follow these steps. Find any blank the numerators share with the denominator. So here we're looking for factors. Find any factors the numerators share. Remember, factor helps to make that number using multiplication. Cancel the common factors. So we cancel the common factors, and I'm going to show you in this example down here too, okay? We're just walking through the steps first. So we have a list of steps. Then we're going to multiply the uncanceled parts of the numerator and multiply the uncanceled parts of the denominator. Now, let's take these steps and do them in an actual example so this makes more sense, because just listening to the words could be a little confusing. So, find any factors the numerators share with the denominators. So this is also called like the butterfly method or cross canceling. 3 and 9. We know that 3 is a factor of both, so 3 divided by 3 is 1. And then 9 divided by 3 is 3. So we're taking the number across from each other, and we're looking for, do they have any common factors? The 4 of the numerator, because these are the two fractions we're multiplying, 3/4 and 8/9. The 4 from the denominator here and the 8 from the numerator here have 4 as a factor in common, or even 2. Maybe you didn't see the 4, so you could have done by 2 as well. 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 4 also goes into 8, so 8 divided by 4 is 2. So instead of doing 3/4 times 8/9 and ending up with 24/36, which is fine because we can still reduce or simplify from there. Now we have 1 right? Because we've learned that now our next step is multiply across, and you guys don't necessarily have the drawing tool, so then you might not be able to type this stuff in over your notes. That is my bad in the design of these notes. Oh no, you're using Kami, so it'll be fine. Okay. So you should be able to draw those in on top. Multiply across, 1 times 2, 2. 1 times 3, 3. And if we found the common factor for 2436, we would see that it will reduce down to 2/3 because 12 is the common factor. So I'm just going to, 2/3 is what we got after cross canceling, nice numbers. But if I had my 2436 and I found the least common, or the GCF, the greatest common factor, sorry, my greatest common factor would be 12. So I'll divide by 12/12, and I would get 2. And then 36 divided by 12 is 3. And therefore I have the same answer. Okay. So instead of multiplying 3/4 times 8/9, which is 2436, which we can simplify, but some of you might not have thought about the greatest common factor. You might not have gotten 12, so you might have done divided by 3, divided by 4, or divided by 2 even, and you would have had quite a few more steps for simplifying. Now we have a much easier problem to solve, and that is one of the main points here, is that it is a lot easier. So that is what I'm going to show you on cross canceling. We'll do a lot more practice together next time.